All right, picking up where we left off, we have rid the basement of the Nightkin super mutant problem, the schizophrenic, stealth boy craving super mutant monsters down there that Jason Bright referred to as demons. Yes, we've rid the basement of the demon problem. And found Harlan, gave him the bad news about his dead girlfriend. Apparently, the super mutants killed her. So, anyway, now we come back up here, give Jason Bright the news, and then he can carry his flock down there to the basement area where they worship the rockets or the radioactive goo around the rockets? I don't know. They're worshiping something down there, but anyway, let's send him on his way.
And bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
All right, and they take off. I mean, they are inspired. Once you give them the good news, they're ready to go. So apparently they're for real about it. What they're going to do is they're going to go through Davison's little office down there, the area where we found that last guy who told us that Antler said we must all die. Apparently Antler is the little cow skull that symbolized the voice in his head that was telling him to do things. Mainly to kill everybody in his search for stealth boys. Can't live without the stealth boys. Alright, so we'll make a return trip down here to this, where we just left, essentially. Right through here is just a left and a right outside of this door. It's pretty easy. Now there's going to be a lot of junk on the floor down here also. Alright, this is where Davison was, and then behind him, this little trap door down here. We could have come and explored this earlier, but we were going to be coming down here anyway. So we'll head down here, and on the ground right here should be a lot of wrenches, scrap metal, maybe some wonder glue, that type of stuff. Just more fuel for ammo repair, or I mean weapon repair kits. Stuff is literally scattered everywhere. If you ever need fission batteries, conductors, even some sensor modules and stuff, there's some of those to be found down here too. Sometimes that has a set of armor in it. Seems like it does. Alright, now all this has weight, so this will cut down on my carry load a little bit. Get rid of some of the stuff that I know I'm never going to be using. But it's good for powder and stuff like that. Materials I'll need to make other ammo I actually am going to use. Lead and whatever. Primer. That is the shortcut out of here. Can use that to return here. Once we leave it, it will become unlocked. I believe right now, if we were to try to enter that manhole cover from above, it would say we need a key or something like that. But once you leave, you can return to it any time, so that'll make getting back here to give them any components that they may need and stuff like that. Although I have the components on me, at least I think I do. One thing I'm not sure about is the igniting agent, the fuel stuff, the little rocket souvenirs. I grabbed 3, I think. You may need 5 or 6. I'm not sure, but it's better to grab too few than too many. It's a simple matter of just going back to Novak and then returning again. It only takes a second if I don't have enough, but if I have too many, they're stuck in my inventory forever.
I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
That's great.
Yes.
Awesome.
The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets are going to convey you straight to the ground.
Friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. After all
That's
you've
great,
done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So use Chris till you get your rockets fixed, then holler at you.
Vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Jason wouldn't be so bad. It'd be nice if religious people could be religious without being religious. You know?
Fine by me.
Oh well. Alright, let me take some of this weight off my back. Put it on Boone's. Thanks, bro.
Hey, Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me.
Probably true.
Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Sounding
When I
like a
joined
ghoul.
the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice.
That's where the boomers came
if
from.
you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Be interesting wandering around Vault 34 if you could find some
Smooth Skin. I'm a monster.
some evidence of this guy being there.
Stop making fun of me. But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them.
No, Chris, I think you did it to yourself,
How
dude.
easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke. What, do you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
Interesting human behavior.
Like I could forgive
He
myself for getting duped like this. They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
his own insecurities got him into this,
And
right?
dying
So they
would
gave
be
him kind of a
worse
place
than this.
to chill.
Used
Now that
up
he's
and
embarrassed,
thrown
he's got to
away
put it
like
off on somebody
garbage.
else by killing them. That's actually
Oh,
not too
so
far
I've
from how people
redeemed
actually
the
act
human
sometimes.
Race. Is that it? What a crock. The
Hmm.
human race can't stand me.
Just an observation,
So,
but
you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
there you go. Go
Are
keep
you
the
ready to
Dino
get
Bite lights
started?
running or something.
Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves.
Ready
I
to
was
do
close to
it.
completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control module. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
All right.
All
I
right.
think I got all that.
Anything else? Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier. Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent. But we'll need more of these
yeah.
souvenirs. A total of 5 should do it.
I need 2 more.
Bye.
That's fine. Okay, just a quick trip to Novak and back. Apparently that manhole cover there is the way down to the launch pad. But so all we need to do is go pick up 2 from Novak and come back, and that's where we'll pick up, and we'll give them those and send them on their merry way and get this quest completed. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. And to catch up on the previous Let's Play, Fallout New Vegas, click the top box. And if you want to catch all my video playlists to see if there's something else you might like to see, click the bottom box. And if you want to support the Ninja Flips, hit that button right there over my head. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, bye-bye.